Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a video on my Jeffree Star Cosmetics collection. I'm so excited to be able to do this video. I've collected a lot from him over the last year or so. That's really when I started buying from him. Anyway, it is a collaboration with Davita Marie here on YouTube. It was actually her idea to do this collab because we're both so obsessed with Jeffree. She's on a no buy now, so she can't buy anything new from Jeffree. I cannot wait to see her video. I cannot wait to see how many things that we have in common. But yeah, we just talk about Jeffree all the time. We're really obsessed with his cosmetic line. We think that his cosmetics are absolutely amazing, and we just thought this collab would be so much fun. Before I get into this video, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. And yeah, let's get into this video. I'm gonna go ahead and start with things that are currently in my storage that I cannot access yet. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get them. But I do have the Jeffree Star concealer and the Jeffree Star setting powder. I actually did a whole approved or booed review video on my channel when they released, and I'll have it up in the card so you guys can watch it. And yeah, it's not my favorite formula, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan of the concealer or the setting powder, but I do use it occasionally. That's kind of why it's in storage, because it's not an essential. It's not my favorite thing from his brand. And yeah, and then I did want to quickly go through some of the merch that I have, and I don't think I have anything else but the stuff that's here. This is from the last mystery box. This is the side bag. Haven't really used it yet, but I think it's good for travel. I've also got the beanie, the Valentine's Day beanie, and the hat. And I've got the Halloween mystery box shirt, which says can't relate. And I've got the Shane Dawson jogger set. The jacket is somewhere. I don't know where it is. Oh, I see it. It's hanging on the bedpost right there. But I'm not gonna get it because you know, you get me. And then I also have the mystery box. One of the mystery boxes. Which one was this? I don't really remember. But it's a hoodie, and I use this so much. It's so comfortable. And yeah, that's all the merch that I own from Jeffree Star, and I just wanted to quickly talk about those. I don't know if we're talking about merch. I don't know if she's talking about merch in her video, but I just quickly wanted to mention those because I love them and I use them all the time. Before I continue though, I do want to state that I have purchased the mystery boxes ever since his Halloween one. So I haven't really done that many mystery boxes. I think it's only been 3. I wasn't so into Jeffree Star Cosmetics until the fall of 2019, which is crazy. I've collected so much since then. It's insane. The first ever thing that I ever purchased was actually the liquid lipstick in the shade Mannequin, which is not what I'm wearing right now, but it is my favorite of all time. And I have it in my purse, which is all the way upstairs, and I don't really want to go get it. So Mannequin is my favorite everyday nude. It's what I wore on my wedding day, and that's why I purchased it. Oh, I forgot about the shirt that I'm wearing. The Valentine's Day shirt. Sorry. That is when I fell in love with his cosmetic line, because that liquid lipstick lasted me all day. It's my perfect everyday nude, so I absolutely love it. And that was my first Jeffree Star purchase ever. Now, where do I go from here? There's so much that I need to talk about. I do also have 4 mirrors, and they all came from mystery boxes except for one. So I have the Halloween orange one, and then the white one that also came in the recent mystery box. And I think this one also came in the recent mystery box. It is the chrome one. It's so pretty. It's the Jeffree Star approved one. And then I purchased the Shane Dawson pig mirror because I absolutely love Shane Dawson. I wish I could show you where I store things usually, but right now my makeup is living out of my portable makeup artist trunk. So everything's a mess, and I don't really want to show that. And this is all temporary. When I get my vanity back, it'll be in a different place, and I usually display the mirrors. That's really the only reason I get them. I don't actually use the mirror as a mirror. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just me. So those are the mirrors. Because of that, I feel everything is everywhere. I'm having to get up and make sure I'm talking about everything. But let's talk about the Extreme Frost that I own. From the original launch, I have the Sour Ice Extreme Frost, which is amazing, and I do keep it in its original packaging because why not? I want it to last longer, right? So this is what it looks like. It is absolutely stunning. It's not what I'm wearing right now, but I absolutely love it. Look at it. I love the formula. I think it's really good. It's definitely an acquired, if you like glitter in your highlighter, you'll love it, but if you don't, then you'll hate it. And then I have the one from the new collection. This is Choking on Ice. Oh my gosh, purple is my vibe, so I had to get this. Look at the packaging, look at the color. It is everything. If you like purple, I highly recommend this one. It is so pretty. I'm absolutely in love with it, but I live for it. So I've got 2 Velour lip scrubs and they both came in mystery boxes. I'm pretty sure I have one in storage too. I'm pretty sure I have this one in storage too. Like I got a duplicate of it in the mystery box, but one is cucumber mint. That's this one, and this one's mojito. I actually prefer mojito over cucumber mint. That's just me. I have a couple of highlighters. This one came in this was the mystery frost from the Halloween mystery boxes. And this is the one that looks like it has mold, but it doesn't. It is so pretty. I absolutely love it. I try not to hit the black because obviously it comes out a lot darker, but I think that was the idea behind it. Like anyone of any skin tone can use this highlighter and I absolutely love it. I have a couple of more highlighters. I'm pretty sure in storage. I have the Manny MUA like collab that they had a few years back. I'm pretty sure I have their highlighter together. I also have the liquid lipstick in Daddy, which I'm pretty sure was their collab together as well. I've also got the Supreme Frost in the shade Caramel Apple. I don't think I've even used this, to be honest. I kind of forgot that it existed, but this is like super deep for my skin tone anyway, so I don't know. I think maybe when I'm tan and like in the summer, I self-tan a lot, so I might use it then. That's why I haven't put it in a giveaway, but I don't know why I didn't put this in a giveaway, to be honest. But I still keep it in the packaging and I don't know why. I have the packaging to this somewhere, but like it was sitting without it. But this is the Peppermint Frost highlighter palette, which I absolutely love. Oh, it still smells like peppermint. It smells like Christmas. But oh my gosh, my absolute favorite shade is Igloo Gold. It is like the perfect highlighter. It is so blinding. It's definitely his normal, you know, like highlighter formula just in a palette, and I thought that was a steal that we got that in the mystery boxes. It's insane. I've got 2 of the highlighter palettes and they're actually brand new to me because they came in the mystery boxes. This is the 24 karat highlighter palette, and oh my gosh, I love, love, love this shade. I actually, for my St. Patrick's Day looks on Instagram, I combined these 2 to make the gold a little lighter because like gold is like really intense for my skin tone. But I love that this caters to, yes, more darker skin tones, but you could really lighten any highlighter in this palette with this first shade and it'll work for lighter skin tones as well. I absolutely love his highlighter formula. If you haven't tried it, I highly recommend it. Where have you been? Living under a rock? Like, you need to try it. This highlighter palette is not, like, I love it, but I prefer the Peppermint Frost because it's more my skin tone. And I also have the Brain Freeze palette, which I mean is more, it's definitely more of an intense like highlighter. Not intense, but it has more color, like pigment in it. But this is the Brain Freeze highlighter, which also came in the mystery boxes. And yeah, this is like a white, but like it has a blue tone. It's what I'm wearing on my cheeks right now because I have this Pastelli, which I use Jawbreaker for, by the way. I'll get to Jawbreaker in a second, but this is my absolute favorite shade. It makes it more neutral, and that's what I use mostly from this palette, to be honest. It is such a pretty highlighter shade, isn't it? And yeah, this is what the blue looks like. I mean, you can see it on my cheek. It's really, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a look. It's not something I would wear every single day or even out, but I definitely love, love, love this highlighter palette because you can use it every day if you wanted to with that one shade that I just showed you. Absolutely love it. And that's pretty much all the highlighters I have, I'm pretty sure. I feel like I'm missing things and I hate that because not everything is organized, but whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the palettes I own next. First, we have Jawbreaker, which was my absolute like pastel color dream. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. This is actually my project pan because I want to use this palette more. I don't use it as often as I should. I use other ones of his palettes a lot more, and I want to hit pan on a few shades, so that's why it's in my 2020 project pan. But I am wearing Cute and Gumdrop are in the crease, and Fuck is on my lid, and Snack is a little bit like I tapped it lightly on my lid to make that pop of color, like I don't know. And then I do have a blue pop of color Brain Freeze on my lower lash line, and that's my look for today. The tutorial's up on Instagram if you're interested. Oh, I forgot one highlighter. This is the liquid highlighter, the Liquid Frost in the shade Expensive. And I got this in a mystery box as well. I don't really use this that often because it is still a little too dark for me. It's definitely something I have to wait for when I self-tan in the summer, and I think it'll work a little bit better, but it's super pretty and shimmery. I also have Mini Breaker here, and it is slightly used, but I haven't used it that much. It actually came in the Halloween mystery box as well as a bunch of other mystery boxes. I've given this away I think 4 times now. It's insane. I didn't buy this in launch, like I don't know why, but this is such a pretty shade right here. I think my confusion with this when he first launched it was like there are a couple of duplicates in here, and I was like, why do I need 2 of those shades? Like, you know what I mean? But this shade is so stunning. I have to create a look with it. It has like some shimmer in it. Orange is like totally my vibe. I love orange. Look how pretty that is. Fun fact, Jawbreaker was actually my first eyeshadow palette from him, which is crazy because I don't know where his eyeshadow formula was my entire life. but I really, again, I got into this like super late. Real quick, let's talk about the Morphe and Jeffree collab. I do own the palette. I actually bought this when it was on sale at Sephora, also. When they did like the Morphe collabs are 20% off or something. I don't know. I got this super cheap, and I think I've used this twice, maybe. Oh man, those would have been good St. Patrick's Day shades. Oh well, but this is like one of my favorite shades right here. Look at how, like, it's definitely a glitter topper. Like, it doesn't swatch very well, but if you like put pressure and apply it on your eye, like tap it on your eye, it looks so pretty. But I did do a pink look. That's pretty much all I've used this for. I think I've used it a couple of times, but I can't remember the other looks I've done with it. It's just not something I reach for as much. Obviously it's not his formula, so like it's hard to be super in love with it when I have his other palettes, like literally all his other palettes. And I do also have the setting spray, which a lot of people find sticky, but I actually really like the way it feels. It really locks my makeup into place. I actually haven't set my makeup today, and I'm almost out. I would definitely buy a new one. It smells so good. I'm not a huge strawberry scent fan, but this smells so good. I would totally buy it again. Next up in palettes, I have Alien, which is my newest palette from him. Well, besides Bloodlust, I guess Bloodlust counts. This is honestly a great palette. I've only used it a couple of times. I used it yesterday on my St. Patrick's Day look, and I used the greens, and honestly this green is a little bit patchy, and I just think that he's upgraded his formula a whole lot since this palette. But I'm really happy that I got this though, just to have it. I didn't want FOMO because he discontinued it and it came in the mystery boxes, and I'm so happy that they did. Like, honestly, so happy that they came in the mystery boxes. Oh yeah, but let me show you. This is the prettiest highlighter shade. Like, if you're traveling, just take this palette with you, because you could create a neutral look, you could do a pop of color, and you have your highlighter right here. You don't even need to take a highlighter. This is the most gorgeous highlighter shade in the world. Absolutely love it. Then we've got Thirsty, which I've used a few times and I absolutely love it. I definitely need to use it a lot more. It's definitely a really nice everyday palette, and I just love the pops of color as well. I like that you finally get some warm tones here. I wish he would come out with a fully nude palette, which I'm pretty sure he's coming out, but like, I want some more warm tones in there. I feel like he uses a lot of cool tones, but I love these toppers here. So pretty. They're not toppers, they're shimmers. I wore this to, and I remember this day because it's the day that I got it. It's the day the mystery box came. I got this in a mystery box. I used it for the first time, and I went to go see the new Star Wars movie, and I don't know why I remember that. Then we've got Blue Blood, which came in another mystery box, and I'm so happy. I thought that was a great deal, and I've only used this once, to be honest, but I absolutely love the way that look came out. So I'm super excited to play with it a little bit more. I definitely want to play with some of the like teal shades, because teal is my favorite color, and I just think that this palette is really nice. And you have some everyday shades here too, so if this is like the only palette in your collection because you really like blue, like, you could really make it work. Like, oh, but I'm so excited to use the teal shades. Like, that's what I'm gonna do next. Like, for sure I'm gonna do a teal look because I live for it. I absolutely love this palette. And then I actually bought Blood Sugar for myself for my birthday, which was in January, and I was just like, I need this palette. Like, I don't know why it took me so long to get this palette, but this is my perfect everyday palette too. Like, I used to, like, even just for like work, I work from home now, so I don't wear, I mean, I wear makeup every day, but it's not like I have to do like a neutral eyeshadow look every day. Like, I do crazy eyeshadow every day. But anyway, I used to love using like these wine tones over here to like deepen the outer corner. That's just my vibe. I absolutely love it, and this palette has that, and it has like the neutral browns, and it has perfect lid shades. It is absolutely stunning. It's a great everyday palette. You could use the pink as a pop of color, you could use this bright red, and great formula as always. I absolutely love Blood Sugar. And of course I had to get Bloodlust. This is the newest in my collection, and I absolutely love this palette. I've done 7 looks with it now. They're all up on Instagram, and I also have them here. I'll have them linked above in the card so you could watch my 3 looks 1 palette. You could also watch my review video. I think everyone needs this palette in their life. Like, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's not what I had in mind. It's definitely not in the same realm as Blood Sugar and Blue Blood, because I thought it was going to be a completely monochromatic purple and maybe some pinks, like that kind of thing, but I actually ended up loving this palette. Everyone hates this shade, but I love it. I think it swatches so well. This is Bleeding Heart. I love Executioner. I did a smoky look with that one, and I love Sworn Enemy, but my favorite is Vile Serpent. For some reason, I just love teals. I don't know what it is about it. Those are my favorite shades from the palette. I love purple, and I have a lot of purples, and purples are hard to formulate, and I feel like that's why he didn't do a completely monochromatic palette. because of that, but I think he did really, really well. Also, Royal Paint as a blush is literally my favorite thing in the world. It matches my skin tone so well. Should have worn that today, but I didn't. But I absolutely love this palette. The packaging is everything. It is literally life. I absolutely love it. And you should definitely get it when it comes back in stock if you haven't gotten it. Lastly, in terms of palettes, I have, of course, Conspiracy and Mini Controversy. I absolutely love this palette. I did a lot. I should have done a 3 looks. No, I did do a 3 looks 1 palette. This came out so long ago, I don't even remember. But this is my favorite packaging, to be honest. Like, I kept the whole thing because I love Shane so much. But this is my favorite packaging. Like, I just think it's so luxe. And the second row is totally my vibe. As you can see, I love the brighter colors, but I've done looks with each row. I haven't picked this up in a while though, and I really should. Like, orange is totally my vibe. I love orange. But I've used pretty much every single shade in this palette and I absolutely love it. And definitely one of my favorites from his collection, from his entire line. I love Shane so much. So I'm really, really happy that they did that together. The whole documentary, like, I lived for it. And yeah, Mini Controversy, also really love. Haven't used it as much, just the way it is, but I do love it. Definitely love this blue. It's like a really nice blue. And then purple, of course. I really wanted that mint green shade to be in the original palette, but whatever. They're gonna hopefully release singles soon. I think they're pushing it back because of Corona, but that's just the way it is. So I have a few of the lip bundles as well. This was the first one that I ever purchased. This was the Equality one, and the reason I purchased it is because they're eye safe and I use them as eyeliner a lot, and I do a lot of colorful looks, so that's literally why. But this has the colors of the rainbow. I've used every single one of these in different looks. I use them all the time in like my creative looks for Instagram as liner, and that's literally why I bought them. I've used them very few times on my lips, but I do still use them on my lips, but it's really mainly for eyeliner, to be honest. I also have the Blue Blood lip set. I have hardly used any of these, but I just like having them around in case I want to use them for eyeliner as well, so definitely love having them around. Titanic is my favorite because it's like the blue sparkle. But a tip, if you want some sparkle on your lips, you just put a matte, if you want a matte liquid lipstick, and then you just tap eyeshadow or even highlighter over it. I did that yesterday in my St. Patrick's Day look. I used one of his green velour liquid lipsticks, and then I put sour ice over it, and it looked so good. Of course, I have the Queen Bitch lip set because I had to get it. Like, it's so nice, and I've used every single one of these already. I do own, I think, 2 of them separately, like the big sizes, so I haven't used them from the set because it would be a waste and opening them would dry them out quicker. I definitely recommend them if you like color. I highly recommend going with the quality set if you like color, and if you want to use, like, it's the cheapest way to get a bunch of different colors for eyeliner, to be honest, and you can use them for your lips too, so it's like a double whammy, if that makes sense. So I do have one more lip set, and it's the 5-year anniversary edition of some of his popular velour liquid lipsticks. Honestly, my favorite, and I'm gonna swatch it for you guys, is Androgyny. It's like a really nice everyday nude for like it's like a little bit darker, more mauve-y than like Christmas Cookie or Mannequin. I couldn't remember the name, which is my favorite. But it's definitely like a really nice shade for every day. I keep it in the packaging because I just absolutely love it. This is the one that I used yesterday for St. Patrick's Day. It's mistletoe. This is a perfect Christmas red. And then Drug Lord I use as a white eyeliner. It's amazing, but I do own it separately. I think it's actually in storage though. I don't think it's here. But I do use that as a white eyeliner or to mix and make other lip colors lighter. Now let's talk about the liquid lipsticks I own. This is just one drawer, but I do have a little 3-drawer thing. I have 2 drawers full of Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks. It's my favorite lipstick formula ever. I highly recommend it if you haven't tried it. Oh, Mannequin is here, not in my purse. That's so weird. It should be in my purse. I have 2 mannequins. Why do they look like different colors? I think one is older than the other. One is definitely dried out. One is definitely needs to go in the garbage. And one of them is like brand new. I had to reorder it because I can't live without it. It's literally my 3rd bottle, I think, of this exact liquid lipstick. It is my favorite. Yeah, this is the one that's not dry. So I'll just swatch it for you. It is my perfect every single day nude. And since I'm at it, I will swatch Christmas Cookie so you can see the comparison. I actually got Christmas Cookie in the Halloween mystery box. Christmas Cookie is a little bit darker, I think. It's just a different tone, but definitely love them both equally. My perfect every single day nudes. Oh, I do have Drug Lord here. So I've been using this one. I don't use the one in the 5-year anniversary set. until this one dries out. I just won't use it. Most of these other liquid lipsticks I've gotten again in the mystery boxes. So yeah, this is Clout, which is actually one of the ones that's in the new Queen Bitch liquid lipstick set. So I've been using this one instead of the one in the lip set because why would I do that? But this one came in one of the mystery boxes, I don't remember, but I absolutely love it. I used it in one of my looks when I did my 3 looks 1 palette with that one. This was the mystery shade from the holiday mystery box. So that's this one. And then I have Queen Supreme, which I actually haven't used at all. I think it would totally wash me out, but I definitely need a reason to use it. So yeah, I'm missing a shade. I have 3 liquid lipsticks from the Shane Dawson collection. This one is Are You Filming? This one is Jeffree What the Fuck? And then I also have Shane, and I don't know where it is. But I have 2 that look exactly like Shane, so that's funny. This is Soul Sucker, which came in the Halloween mystery box. And then this is Restraints. They both look like Shane, but I don't have Shane. Where's Shane? That's so weird. It must be in storage, but honestly, Jeffree What the Fuck is my favorite out of all of them. I use it so much. I have 818. I haven't used this one. I think it'll wash me out too. I have the Question Mark from Valentine's Day, which looks very similar to the Question Mark stocking one. They're so similar. The last 2 I have are Huntington Beach, which I love. I absolutely love using this as eyeliner or just on my lips, to be honest. I rock that all the time. And then I have Blow Pony, which also came in as a mini in the Queen Bitch. So I used this one because I had already opened it. I actually have 1 lip liner. Oh wait, this is the newest liquid lip to my collection. It's the one that matches this one. This is the Anna Nicole lip liner, which I've heard his lip liners aren't great. I'm pretty sure he's coming out with a new formula and that's why he discontinued all of them. But because I got this in a mystery box, I was like, this shade is totally my vibe. I love orange so much. So I had to buy the liquid lip. So I went into Morphe and I bought it. This is totally my vibe. Totally gonna be rocking this for summer. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Moving on to glosses. I keep my glosses. This is temporary, I promise, but this is like a cup. And all of these I got except for one in a mystery box. This is my absolute favorite one. This is Ice Cold. This is like my perfect gloss for like every day if I want like a little bit of a sheen, but it definitely has some iridescence to it. So you see like a blue and purple shift. It smells so good too, by the way. Then we've got Candy Drip, which also came in a mystery box. I've barely used this one, to be honest, but I love it. It's more clear, it doesn't have as much glitter as the other ones, and it has more pigment, I feel like. This is one of my favorites, Succulent. This one came in one of the mystery boxes. Oh, all of these, I don't have to keep saying that, but look at how iridescent and beautiful that is. It's gorgeous. And then we've got Softcore Sparkle, which is beautiful as well. And this one I've hardly used at all. This is Sequin Glass, but the newest in my collection is the Sorcery. Came out with the new collection. Look at how pretty that is. And my friend Zaza actually convinced me to get it because it was so pretty. I feel like I'm missing stuff though, and that makes me so angry. Like I wish I had more of an organization, but since I just moved across the country, I'm still trying to organize my life and figure out where everything is, and I don't even have my vanity, but when I do, I'll do like a proper tour of my vanity so you can see exactly how I store my Jeffree Star products. But I just kind of wanted to go through everything, swatch my favorite things, just kind of show you everything. I feel like I'm missing stuff though, and that makes me so angry. But yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out Davita's video. It'll be in the description down below. But yeah, let me know what you have in your Jeffree Star collection because I would love to know. Let's have a conversation in the comments. Do you love Jeffree Star as much as we do? Do you follow his every move? I just think Jeffree Star is like the most inspiring human in the world. How he came from nothing relatively to literally building an empire. I at first really did not like him too much. I thought he was racist, and my husband's like dark skinned, so it like really bothered me a lot. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, that was in the past. We just all need to move on. People make mistakes and we shouldn't be judged for it for the rest of our lives. So I just think he's really inspiring how far he's come. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I hope you consider subscribing before you leave. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.